What's good, squad? It's your boy KT420, and we back again with another video. So it seems there's been an update regarding to the Shannon Sharpe situation, and we are finna jump right into it. You know, sometimes we get the news from TikTok or whatever the case might be because they be on it. So we finna see what's good with this, man. See what they talking about.
I'm not a lawyer, but Shannon Sharpe's lawyer made a statement regarding the lawsuit that was filed against him. And child, I wasn't going to make a video, but let's get into it.
Let's talk about it.
The statement was actually posted on Shannon's social media pages, and the very first thing on the statement says, quote, "I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while we are engaging."
Think we need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
That ain't no problem.
Well,
And that was a text message sent to Shannon by the complainant on October 7th, 2023. It's worth noting that although the lawsuit was filed as Jane Doe, Shannon's attorney has taken it upon himself to release this woman's name. And per a few of the attorneys that I talked to, they tell me that as long as he doesn't put her name in a court filing, he won't face any repercussions for doing this. Okay, the next text in this statement says, quote,
but
I know you missed
I find this crazy. I know. Yeah, y'all probably saying I talk too much. Well, listen, if y'all want commentary, go get commentary somewhere else, or I don't know, go watch a video yourself. But listen, man, this is crazy. I always found it crazy that they could come out with these lawsuits and just, you know, masquerade themselves as a Jane Doe and not actually say who they are. I feel like you should have the right to know who your accuser is, you know, but obviously he's gonna know who it is, but you know, because he's dealt with the woman for 5 years, I believe. But if what these text messages are saying, or if what the attorney is saying that are in these text messages are true, bro, it's like what I said, it's a money grab. It's a fucking money grab. Like, she just, oh man. Let's continue on.
big, juicy $25K for each cheek. You see, this is why I didn't want to make this video. Y'all finna get me banned. Later on in the statement, the attorney says that this lawsuit is a shakedown filled with lies and it will not succeed. He says it's an effort to basically get the complainant paid, and to set the record straight, they are releasing these text messages to show the nature of the relationship between Shannon and this complainant.
Right, so they freaky as hell.
Other text messages included, like this one, which says, quote, "Only if you put that baby gravy in me, then I can do whatever I want to me." Baby gravy. And another which says, quote, "You better crave it because you're going to be stuck with it for life after you put a big black baby in me." Now, why the baby got to be big and black?
Whoa.
This statement from his attorney ends saying that Mr. Sharpe categorically denies all allegations of coercion or misconduct. He stands firmly by the truth and is prepared to fight these claims vigorously in court. He looks forward to vindication and a judgment based on the facts and the law. All right, so that's the statement from the attorney. And like I said, it was posted on Shannon's social media pages, not in a legal filing. Once Shannon and his team actually respond to the lawsuit with an actual filing, I imagine we'll get some more info. And I imagine as time goes on, this gonna get messy. Like maybe we'll get...
Okay, that is absolutely a fact. This is gonna get messy. And I like the fact that the attorney here is willing to expose the messages at a later date. I would love to see these messages. I would like to review them myself. Oh, us over here at 420. Yeah, and I mean, we'll sit here and actually read through whatever they got going on. But that is crazy to me. That is crazy. Now, like I said, I really just feel like they was just into some freaky-ish, man. And I'm not king shaming. I'm not one to king shame. You know what I'm saying? If you like to get grabbed by the throat, you like to get grabbed. If you like you cheek smacked, I don't know, but whatever your situation might be, it's just is what it is, man. But to come out here and sit and say that this man raped you, like, you know we got to use the word grape over here because YouTube they don't play with that R word, you know, or turn it backwards. We got E part. But anyways, man, the point that I'm trying to make is it's not looking good. You can't you can't sit here and be into some freaky ish and then come on later and accuse this guy of, you know, E-par just because you feel like, you know, your name's not... Oh, what was it? I don't even remember what the hell he said on that live video, bro. But we want to know who this Jane Doe is. We would love to know who this Jane Doe is. But let's look over here into the comment section and see what the people are saying to this video or about this video. My bad. Someone says, "Girl, I'm still stuck on big black baby." On the big black baby part, I'm right with you, sis. That is actually crazy. There's no way she's black talking talking like this. She's got to be white or Hispanic or whatever the case. So right, because he messed with white girls. It's got to be. There's no way. And Dr. Umar. Yeah, we would like to see what Dr. Umar says after this. We're gonna check out the Dr. Umar video and see what he says about the whole Shannon Sharpe situation. Somebody here says, me thinking I was protecting the girl's identity and then watching this back and realizing how many times I let her name show. Yeah, you had good intentions. We would love to know who this girl is too, man. We would love to know. Somebody said I seen Tony Busby and didn't even bother reading it. You know who Tony Busby, I would like to say is what we call an ambulance chaser. Freaked out first. First Michelle, now this. Yeah, man, this is what happens to you when you stick your eggplant into the wrong places. He was thinking with the wrong head, and yeah.
Shannon Sharpe, I'm going to stand with you, my brother.
Okay.
Shannon Sharpe, I'm going to stand with you, my brother, on one condition. I'm getting text messages from all over the African universe telling me that Shannon Sharpe was accused
of bunny hopping?
Of the unspeakable. I'm getting text messages telling me that Shannon Sharpe was accused of the unspeakable.
Okay.
I'm going to stand with my Uncle Shannon Sharpe. That's right. I'm going to stand with Uncle Shay Shay on one condition. Uncle Shay Shay, no more snow bunnies after this scandal. If you cannot promise me that you will never seek the company of another snow bunny, I cannot stand with you. Uncle Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay. I'm standing with you, Unc. I think it's a scam. I'm standing with you, Unc. I think it's a scam. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharpe on this one. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharpe on this one. But Uncle Shay Shay, no more bunnies after this.
No more bunny hopping, man.
If he's being accused by snow bunnies or Afro queens.
I think he's being accused by a snow bunny.
Shannon...
Honestly, I think he's being accused by a snow bunny just for the simple fact, bro, ain't no way you finna mess with a black girl and she finna be like, put that big black baby in me. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all being for real? You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. He's definitely bunny hopping, man. And I'm not one to tell anybody who they can or cannot talk to. I say go where you're loved and appreciated. You feel me? Go where you're celebrated and not tolerated. You feel me? Don't go with your race just because you feel like you have to live up to the standards and expectations of other people. If the white girl love you, bro, go over there. If the Hispanic girl love you, bro, go over there. And most importantly of all, if you're attracted to them and they bring you qualities that you value in life, go over there and be with who accepts you for you, my G. But this is actually crazy. I know it's got to be a bunny. It's got to be a
snow bunnies or Afro queens. Who can confirm? Does anybody know the race of Uncle Shay Shay's accusers? Are they black or are they white?
Gotta be white.
Are they black? Is this a rice bunny situation?
It shouldn't matter, though.
Is this a snow bunny situation?
It shouldn't matter, though.
Is this a sand bunny situation? Is this a salsa bunny situation? Teresa Double O.
Bro, I cannot take this.
If you have a co-wife, you can fill out my wifey resume. Wifey resumes must come with 2 names on them. Wifey resumes must come with 2 names on them. You know my number. Text messages only. I need to know the race of Uncle Shay Shay's accusers. Was Shannon Sharpe accused by the rice? Was Shannon Sharpe accused by the ice? Was Shannon Sharpe accused by the snow? Was Shannon Sharpe accused by the sand?
Oh, man.
Or was he accused by the salsa? I'm standing with Uncle Shannon because I don't like when black men get taken down. I got to stand by.
Man.
Yes, he's a lifetime snow bunny hopper. Yes, he's a lifetime snow bunny hopper, but that's my brother.
Black power.
Uncle Shannon Sharpe is my brother. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharpe until the facts prove otherwise. That's right.
Right.
I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharpe until the facts prove otherwise.
Absolutely, and I think so too. Listen, man, we can't just jump the gun and, you know, assume that he's guilty just because, you know, hashtag believe all women, bro. This Me Too situation is crazy. Listen, I always say, and like I said in the last video, people who make false accusations should be punished. As a matter of fact, I think they should get the same amount of time or have to pay the same amount of fines that they would have had the person in question who's being accused would have had to pay or do that time. I think that they should be punished with the same punishment. But that's just me though. If y'all think so, let me know in the comment section. But let's go over to the video, the comment section of the video, and see what these people are saying. Someone says the text messages from the African universe. All right, okay, doesn't really make any sense. But someone said Black Queen forever. Someone said I can never skip a Dr. Umar video. I'm telling you, man, this man is a gimmick, bro. I'm not gonna say I can't take nothing he says seriously, but the guy just makes everything funny. So it's like, man, Doc, you know Shay blood is contaminated with the wonders of this world. He is not like us. That is crazy to say. Listen, man, as I always say, bro, go where you are celebrated and not tolerated. And if you don't think that you're celebrated in your race and you think somebody else outside of your race likes you and they treat you the way you should be treated and you're attracted to them, just go over there, bro. That's my personal opinion.
Nope, I don't believe it. Goofy alert. So a woman is now suing Shannon Sharpe for $50 million, alleging that he SA'd her for over 2 years. Y'all gonna have to cancel me because I'm not believing this one, bro. She claims that from 2024 to the early 2025, she was messing with Shannon Sharpe and that he would do unspeakable things every time she linked up to go on a date or vacation with him. So you're telling me he would do these things and you kept going back repeatedly, and then you don't want to report this to the cops. You just want $50 million in a civil suit. Not to mention your lawyer is a well-known extortion lawyer, allegedly, because how many celebrities have called him out for false accusations that he is willing to spin a story just to make a check? Like literally now you don't want him arrested. You don't want him in jail. You just want him to pay $50 million to you.
Because it was always a money grab.
After he just is about to sign a brand new podcast deal too. Come on, bro. I'm not falling for it, bro. Y'all not making me fall for this one, bro. Nope, I don't believe it.
And that's what I said, man. It was always a money grab. Tony Busby is known for being an ambulance chaser, bro. It's just what it is. He's an extortionist, allegedly. You feel me? And it's just how it is, man. But y'all are taking away from the real victims. You feel me? Y'all play with these buzzwords too much, and y'all like to throw around that EPAR word, that grape word, a lot. You feel me? And they, you know, you gotta understand that this kind of thing is actually affecting real people's lives, and there's actual people that go through these actual traumatic events. You know what I'm saying? So y'all are taking away from the real victims. Punish them, you know, when they are found to be making false accusations. But guys, I am gonna leave the video right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think about the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I upload, man. And y'all be cool. Hey, y'all be cool. Be safe. Stay dangerous out here. And I'm gonna catch y'all next one. Same way y'all gonna catch me in the next one. And if we get an update regarding this whole situation right here, man, y'all be cool. It's your boy KT420. We gone, man. Peace.